Hello Virgo, welcome to your love reading for May. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Now, how I'm structuring these readings is I will be looking at your energy and the energy of the person you are dealing with. If you're not dealing with anybody in love currently, this could represent the energy of the person who could be coming in towards you. And the energy can always be flip-flopped, all right? So let's see, I'm getting an Astro Oracle for both of you. We have Yin. I've been talking about Yin and Yang all morning. And we have the 6th house. Interesting. You rule the 6th house, Virgo. It's quite appropriate. I'm going to get you an oracle of the mystical moments and then we will proceed. Nice. Hang on a minute. Okay, we have Moon Dance and we have the Journey. Let's see now. With 6th house, this talks about establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. I feel like you are in the day-to-day. You are not, you're a very futuristic sign in terms of you make sure that you constantly ground yourself and build a stable future for yourself. But right now, I feel like you're in the flow. You're in the flow because, well, what do we have? We have Mercury going retrograde, of course. Which is one of the main reasons that people are more in the flow instead of making decisions, because Mercury controls our mind, Mercury controls travel, it controls communication. So I feel like with establishing a foundation, health and daily life, you may be establishing a new health routine, you may be changing up how you conduct yourself at home, and it's also possible that you are changing how you speak to your partner. I know this is not 3rd house, it is 6th house, but it's almost like changing up a philosophy when it comes to communication about love. Does that make sense? We have Moon Dance. Now I want to quickly check the book because this is still a new deck for me and I don't want to tell you anything wrong. This talks about daring, balance, easiness, adventure and perspective. It talks about this girl balancing on a rope, waltzing with the moon, dancing through life and being confident and realizing that that is a gift that you should be aware of and treasure. Being brave and adventurous and getting out of your comfort zone and seeing life from a different perspective. If you maintain a balance between levity and lightheartedness, you can stay above the everyday noise that threatens to bring us down. So, this is quite interesting because Virgo, that represents everyday life. And this represents looking at something else to balance out the monotony of everyday life. I feel that things may have been a little stagnant in your love life. And you are almost trying to bring about adventure and passion and drive to prevent it from being monotonous, to prevent it from stagnating. Quite interesting. For your person, we have Yin, which talks about intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Receptivity is the key word here. Yin energy is feminine energy, and I'm not saying that your person is a female. We all have masculine and feminine within us. The feminine within us, the Yin within us, talks about receiving energy instead of giving. It talks about complacency to an extent. It talks about sitting in your own feminine power, trusting the process and patiently waiting for things to come to you. Your person may not be taking too much action right now, and this is very interesting. You may want to watch the Cancer reading if you're dealing with a Cancer, because they had a kind of yang energy for their person. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, then well, go watch that. Now we have the Journey. I need to grab the book, hang on. All right. Oh my goodness, how appropriate. This talks about love of adventure, curiosity and appreciation. So the young girl is riding a deer and both the girl and the deer are having fun on their adventure. They're playful and curious. Sometimes we get so caught up in the destination that we forget to appreciate the journey. And if we neglect the little things on our path, like soft grass under our feet or the unconditional love of an animal, we are missing out on precious moments. So I feel that you are bringing about that fresh perspective for this person, and this person is embracing it wholeheartedly. Some of you may be initiating travel plans. You may be feeling like your relationship is getting a little boring, so you may be initiating travel. And I feel like your person is embracing that wholeheartedly because they've been waiting for you to take the initiative. And I think they are, since you are in that everyday, day-to-day sixth house energy, or at least you were, this almost change and shift in frequency is making this person cherish this relationship a lot more. Now, I hate like readings that talk about, oh, you broke up with this person, and oh my goodness, this happened, a tower moment happened, and well, now you're getting back together. That's very generic. I love it when specific readings happen like this, because this is just the energy of 1 month, right? And relationships go through ups and downs, and this is, well, an up and down all in one. So that's quite wonderful. Let's see what we have for you tarot wise. Oh, all right. Yeah, there's travel here. For sure there's travel here. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful reading. I love it when things get cohesive like this. All right, let's see. King of Cups. Ace of Swords, beautiful. Yeah, okay. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is that shift. It is that break from monotony. It is a new idea that almost opens up a fresh perspective for you guys, and it starts changing the fate of this relationship. So you know how sometimes I've heard so many stories about people who have been going at it the same way over and over and over again, and they expect things to change in their partnership, but it doesn't. It just stays stuck. One little thing, it could be, like I said, a trip, it could be just a date, a different night out than what you usually do, which changes everything. With the Chariot, there is movement here, there is adventure here, there is that free-spirited energy of let's go, let's do this. And with the King of Cups, I feel like this is going to bring about a lot of balance for you, a lot of emotional peace, a lot of stability for you. This is quite wonderful. And I feel like it's almost like this aha moment, like, wait, I know what to do to make this work. You know, getting out of a rut is what I'm getting. Stunning. Let's see how your person is showing up. Oh, goodness. All right, interesting, very interesting. 9 of Wands, the Hermit, 8 of Cups. Wait, the Hermit was here. Sorry. Yeah, now that makes sense. Page of Pentacles. I feel with the Hermit and the 8 of Cups, they may have, again, you see how she looks bored. She's bored because like she's looking at these happy couples as pairs of swans and birds and butterflies and dragonflies, and she's like, wait, I'm bored. This isn't my life. And she was probably hermitizing herself. I'm saying she, this person was probably hermitizing themselves. And there was a sense of feeling lonely, almost. With the 9 of Wands though, this person didn't give up. This person is staying strong for this relationship. And with the Page of Pentacles, that curiosity that is still alive in them, I feel like this is the perfect time to nurture that curiosity, to water that curiosity and get out of this sense of complacency. Because this journey, life is very well a journey, but if you're just sitting on cruise control, driving on a highway and doing nothing else, not taking any turns to see beautiful vistas or climbing any mountain tops, it will get dull. All right, so change things around. If you guys happen to live by a beautiful mountain range, go for a trek, go for a deep dive swim, do something different, because I feel like this person is also bored. As simply put. Let's get mutual energies. Let's see. Yes. Oh my God, the King of Swords is not leaving anyone alone. I like this. I really like this. The King of Swords talks about plucking wishes and stars from the sky and weaving them into the fabric of your being. I feel like you are changing your vernacular when it comes to this relationship. You want to change the pattern and the makeup of this relationship because it's too precious for you to let it fade away. Excuse me. Three of Pentacles, wanting to work on this, wanting to work on making something beautiful as well as strong. They're building a flower with bricks. Maybe you're wanting to build a beautiful home with each other, a beautiful life with each other, and I feel like you're both putting in the equal amount of work, or you're willing to, with the Six of Pentacles. So if there has been any kind of stagnancy in this relationship, I feel like all of that is about to change. And yeah, oh my god, beautiful. We have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is that sense of adventure. Bring the spark back in your relationship, Virgo. With the Hermit card, I'm also getting, now this is your energy. They are sitting in your energy. They are not away from you. They are very well on your frequency, and they are trusting. They are being patient, waiting for you to make a move. And I feel like now is the time for you to do so. It's also possible, if this is not talking about adventure, it could be talking about expressing yourself. Virgo, you can be a slightly reserved sign when it comes to expressing how you truly feel about somebody. Maybe now is the time for you to pick up the pace. All right. Well, that was your reading. I hope it helped you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.